Alrighty, time for something a little bit different. So I just got this steamer on Amazon. It's an Awasky. I'm just gonna call it the steamer before or after this. But yeah, the main reason I bought it is because it's got one of these attachments here. So what I'm hoping is that I can use this to clean really bad spots on my beautiful epoxy floor. A little bit worried about the heat, but I think we can control that fairly easily. So it's pretty easy to set up. It comes with a whole bunch of other attachments, like it's got brushes, got one of these, different floor attachment. So yeah, I've heard these things work pretty good. I've always wanted one. This one was cheap on Black Friday, so let's try it out. Now it goes without saying, steam is dangerous and can hurt you, so please read the instruction manual. This is just a basic review, not a how-to. But essentially there's a cap on the top, and this is where you put your water. Okay, looking at the attachments again, I think we are going to use this one. It's specifically designed for floors, so it comes with a few of these microfiber pads, which are washable. So yeah, maybe I'll plug this in, I'll show you the spot we're dealing with, and we can try steaming it. Alright, so we've got it plugged in, and this is the power button. And I think we will let it heat up. It says for about a minute. Alright, so while this is heating up, this is the spot we will be using. You can see there's like a yellow, oh, there's an earthworm there as well. But there's like a yellow kind of mark on the floor here, essentially from water running down the door. So that's what I would love to get out today. So yeah, let's try it out. All right, you can see she is cooking now. And essentially, on the handle, there is a trigger. And when you pull the trigger, you can hear it make all kinds of noises and steam comes out. So, let's check out this spot and see what happens. See how it looks. So it's quite a bit better. I almost wonder if that staining is permanent, but maybe we can find another spot on the floor. I mean, for like a regular dirty spot, this thing works miracles. I can already tell. It's because of the color of the floor after I wipe it. Like, you see this dirty spot here. Comes out extremely nicely, but that yellow spot's kind of the most dramatic one, so maybe we'll try throwing a different attachment on here and trying that. All right, we've got this triangular brush on here now, and let's see. So you can see this spot, it actually is starting to get it, which surprises me because I didn't think it was going to work. Yeah, I mean, all in all, I would say it definitely does work. This is a tough spot. This is probably the worst possible thing that you could have on your floor. But maybe what I'll do is I'll find a few more spots and we'll see if we can get it out. All right, now it's got me thinking. It comes with these brass brushes. So can we steam tools? So this is what this looks like. Here's the result. So yes, we definitely can. Now keep in mind, this grime has been on this wrench for probably 30 years or more. So maybe we'll try to find something else that's metal and we'll see. I'm pretty surprised that that just worked, and it just kind of opened up the door for a bunch of possibilities with cleaning up other parts that I never really thought about. And the nice thing about this is that's just water. Like, there's no chemical in there. You could cover these things in chemicals and try to scrub them, but I mean, water's essentially free. Doesn't stink either, which is awesome, and it's also not bad for your health. Obviously it's hot, so be careful. But yeah, let me try something else. All right, nylon brush on. This is a very dirty Milwaukee screwdriver. And we'll pick that spot there, and that spot looks worse. Let's try this one. Sorry, I'm having trouble holding this. Wow, I can already tell that works really well on here. Oh man, it's kind of a before, that's an after. Holy cow, that works really good for that. That's cool. All right, final test. This will be the most dramatic. We have a light gray screwdriver, and we're gonna steam this one half of it, peel the tape off and see how it looks. All right, again, you can see a very clear line of where the dirt was on this. So yeah, for things like this, I would say for softer materials, this really does seem to work well. Incredibly well, actually, considering we're just dealing with water. All right, try a couple underhood surfaces here. I've got this nasty dirt spot. Again, worked very well there. You can see it loosened off the dirt again. I mean, this is stuff, you know, this dirty oily stuff here, I probably could have used like wax and grease remover and clean that off. It's not insanely permanently stuck on, but being able to just do this for water in 30 seconds is pretty nice. So yeah guys, all in all, I will say this little steam cleaner, this Awasky, this is a weapon. This thing is awesome to have in the shop, and it works great on a variety of surfaces. So the concrete floor, you can do that with the floor attachment, which is great. These little brushes I think are my favorite, especially on softer surfaces like rubber, and I know these work amazing in the car. I'm not going to take a car detailing video because you probably all know that this is like one of the best tools for detailing cars. But yeah, it actually, with the brass brushes, you can use it on metals. I would say it's good for removing old dirt and grime. It's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna replace like taking it to a professional, you know, one of those big parts cleaning cabinets that they have. But it certainly doesn't smell. It only uses water, so it's very cheap to run, and it does work good on metal parts as well. So for me, where I can see using this the most is going to be things like cleaning the floor, cleaning different, you know, things with that kind of texture, like the screwdriver handle type of texture, maybe the odd metal thing. Obviously, interior vehicle, this is going to work fantastic. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a test of this thing, doing some kind of the things I was curious about that I couldn't find online. So as always, thanks for checking out the channel. I know this is a bit out of the ordinary, but let me know what you think. If you pick one of these up, or if you have a place to use one, let me know. And just for clarity, this is not a sponsored video. They didn't pay for this. I pay for this with my own money, and I just wanted to show you guys what it does. So thanks for checking it out, and we will see you on the next one.